Good morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So we finally hit level 40 on Kaghoe the Lionheart. So, you know, that is the minimum level requirement to begin the Armorsmithing questline. And holy crap, guys, this takes so much to do. It's ridiculous. You can start this at a minimum level of 200 blacksmithing. I went ahead and leveled it to 300. Honestly, just using the WoW head leveling guide. I pretty much followed that to a T. The only thing I differed on was plus 250. I just sort of got what patterns I could. I wasn't level 40 yet, so I used radiant breastplates. I found that to be the cheapest and quite effective if you can get star rubies and hearts of fire. And they vendor for 2G, so you made a little bit of your money back. Anyway, now that we are level 40 and have at least 200 blacksmithing, you have to come here in Orgrimmar to talk to Aturk the Anvil, and he will give you a quest called The Old Ways. And now he wants you to bring him 4 steel breastplates and 4 plate helms, and that's going to take us 120 steel bars that we have right here, as well as 12 heavy grinding stones and 4 solid stones. So he's conveniently right next to an anvil. It's almost like they made it that way for us. But here we go. We're going to make these 4 steel breastplates, and then we'll make 4 steel plate helms. These actually don't take too long to craft compared to some of the other stuff we're going to have to be crafting here. But all these mats in my bag are what we are going to use here today. And let me tell you, it's a lot. So just to go over everything you need to complete this entire question, I'll go by step, as well as just give you a total. And I will put the total mats in the comments, in the description below. But it takes 342 mithril bars, 24 true silver bars, 120 steel bars, 18 thick leather, 3 aquamarines, 12 solid grinding stones, 4 black pearls, 1 heart of fire, 18 mage weave cloth, and the 12 heavy grinding stones. I don't know if I said that or not, but it's a pain. There is so much you have to do. But this is the first step here in Orgrimmar. Now, after we're done crafting these steel plate helms here, we'll turn this quest in, and then he's going to have us go to the next part, which is Booty Bay. Now, I will say 2 things to note. 1, look at all these materials and bring them before you start this. You do not want to be going back and forth. You already have to go throughout the world. Another tip, set your hearth to Gadgetzan if you can. Because you're gonna, 1, if you actually plan on leveling after 40, it's a great spot to be at for ZF and other things like that. But also, it's pretty, the quest chain will take you there, and you gotta go there from Booty Bay. So, you're gonna wanna go there. But you can buy all these things if they are on your auction house. You don't have to actually craft any of these. However, later in the quest, you have to get ornate pieces, which you learn from the quest before that. That's the last step. But there we go. We were able to craft this, and now we can turn this in here. This is the same stuff you'll have to do if you're a weaponsmith as well. So now you talk to this guy, and he says Booty Bay of Bust, the art of armorsmithing. So we just talked to him right there, and now we have to go to Booty Bay. So I'm going to fly to Ratchet and take the boat, and I will see you when we get there, guys. Whoop! Alrighty, guys. So we have made it. We are at Booty Bay. We have found McGowan, or McGavin, you know, probably like MacGyver. He gives you a mithril pennant, and it bears the seal of this guy, Galvin of the Galvin the Ancient, and you have to go over here. He's in the middle of nowhere, and you have to turn it in to him there. Now, quick note, this is where the Master Blacksmith is, so if you are only 200 and you're starting this for whatever reason, be sure to come here and click Train Me, and I already have learned everything here, but a few key things that you will need later are heavy mithril breastplate, mithril coif, and heavy mithril boots. All about level 235 is the max level you'll need for that. So be sure to get those here. And your master blacksmithing, because you actually do a lot of blacksmithing. Now, if you're fortunate and have come here before, you can fly, take the flight path from here to Gromgal much faster than walking all the way up there. That's what I'm going to do. If you haven't been here yet, you can take the boat back to Ratchet, fly to Org, take the Zeppelin to Gromgal, and get the flight path. Now, if you're Horde here, the Horde flight path is at the back of this boat over here. Just wanted to show you guys this because I actually struggled finding this the very first time I did it, because it's just so out of the way and in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, that's where it is, guys. And if you are Lions, your quest line will be different. You'll have to craft things. Like, it's relatively the same stuff, just different mats and different things that you craft. The Mithril order is neutral, so only part 1 is different. Also, this is the same quest you do to get Weaponsmith. I don't think I mentioned that. The beginning quests, the first 3 parts, are that, and then you'll have to choose Way of the Weaponsmith or Way of the Armorsmith with an additional quest. Weaponsmithing actually goes into a few different parts, and you can pick Axesmith, Macesmith, and a few other things like that. But just wanted to let you guys know that. Anyway, I will see you when we get to Gavin. Whoop! Alrighty, guys, so be careful when you get here. There are Stealth Panthers, level 38, and we have a Tigress, level 37, that was in the camp. But it is in the middle of here. There's an anvil and a forge for anything you might need. When you turn it in, you're going to get 3 quests. I have an add-on that might auto-accept and complete them because I have the materials. But what you're going to need is 40 mithril bars and 40 iron bars for one of them. 40 mithril bars and for these gems here, citrines, sorry. My brain was a bit fried there. And then we have 40 mithril bars and 5 true silver bars. And then you turn them all in, and he will give you a quest to go to Daenerys. So here's my guy getting it. I'm instantly accepting them and turning them in because of this add-on. And he gives you the patterns to make the ornate mithril pants and the ornate mithril shoulders, which I would say go ahead and learn because you're going to have to craft these over in Gadget Sand, which is the next location. So now he's doing a little bit of that. Also, this does give good EXP, by the way, guys. Like, I didn't really start with much, and we are at 26% of our level, and we're not even done yet. We still have 2 more parts to do. The final part's not really that big. You just have to go back to Orgrimmar to do it. But he's finishing his final thing. He's going to make you the big winner, which I'm not really sure what that does. Alright. Making a few more adjustments. I know you get like an epic hammer of some sort that lasts an hour, which is pretty cool. Done. Alrighty, turn that in. We got the Signet of Expertise used to summon Hammer of Expertise. So we're just going to put that on just in case we need it. And so now we are done with that quest, and we have another quest here. Blacksmithing his finest people. Speak to Triton Lighthammer in Gadget Sand. So this is why I told you to set your heart to Gadget Sand, so you can go straight from here all the way to Gadget Sand. Alrighty, guys, when we get there, I'll see you then. Whoop! Alrighty, guys, so we have arrived. We're going to turn in this quest here, and then he's going to give us 3 quests. They're called the Mithril Kid, The World at Your Feet, and that troll one is a ZG one. But then we have a good head on your shoulders. So those are the 3 quests that he just gave us. He did give us a ZF one, but we'll worry about that later. So what we're going to have to start crafting is mithril pieces. So we go to that. We're going to need 2 mithril coifs, so we're making those now. Then we're going to need 2 heavy mithril boots, which will be after that. And then we will need 2 heavy mithril breastplates. Then we'll need an ornate mithril shoulder piece, ornate mithril gloves, and ornate mithril pants. Now, like I said, you could have got these before you came here. The ornate pieces, you have to have someone who's done this quest line to make them for you. But if they haven't, then you can just buy them if you find them on your auction house, or you can make them before you come here. I'm just making them here to show you for the sake of the video. Anyway, for your guys' time, this is going to take like 5 minutes to craft all of these, so I'm going to craft all of them, and then I will see you then. Voop! Alrighty, guys, we have now crafted all of those items that we listed, and we're going to auto-turn in all of these, and now he gives you a thing. Did you lose these? Oh, we have a paragraph. Hear ye denizens of Taneris, let it be known that Kaghoe, the Lionheart, and his exalted member of the Mithril Order, a blacksmith of honor, dedication, and infinite patience. 3 cheers for Kaghoe the Lionheart. I don't... They're not cheering. Why aren't they cheering? That's ridiculous. But, bam, that's completed, guys. You tell him to tell you more. But you get an amazing trinket, the Glimmering Mithril Insignia. Increase armor by 50, all resistance by 10, and grants immunity to fear for 30 seconds. Pretty dope tanking trinket. And then this one lets you craft a hammer that lasts an hour in case you forget your hammer. That's what it's for. But look at that. I already got 2 trinkets at level 40. That's pretty cool. But, I mean, it's a pretty good one-handed mace. It's an epic, but, you know, looks pretty cool. I think I'll use that when I'm crafting people's Lionhearts, because we're going to be able to do that soon. But anyway, that's the Mithril Order questline part of this, guys. So now we go back to Orgrimmar, and we either pick the art of the Armorsmith or the way of the Weaponsmith. I'm obviously going to pick the art of the Armorsmith, but pretty great. Now, you can either fly back or you can get a port. I'm going to see if this mage will port me. But anyway, guys, I'll let you know when we get back there to the Armorsmithing. See you then. Whoop. Alrighty, guys. Our long, hard journey to become a Lionheart crafter has come to its apex. We're now going to talk to Mr. Molten Fist here. Bunch of blah 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 blah, make weapons or armor for war. One can only walk down one path. I wish to become an armorsmith. I wish to become a weaponsmith. I wish to become an armorsmith. So now he gives this man a quest. This man will train me. The art of armorsmith. I need to make him 4 ornate mithril helms, 2 ornate mithril boots, and 1 ornate mithril breastplate. So we're going to start crafting those now, guys. And once we turn it in, we will be an armorsmith. I can't wait. Alrighty, guys. I'll see you in a moment. Bye-bye. Alrighty, guys. So huge shout out to Kronks. I was too thick leather shy, you know. Adding all those up was kind of a lot. But he came here. Big, huge help. And now we're going to turn that in, and bam, we're now an armor smith artisan. So now you guys get to witness the grand moment. Are you prepared? Here we go, everybody. Right here. Lionheart helmet. We're about to learn it. We're going to get a zoom in as we learn it. Bam! Look at that. I can't really make it eventful, but there you go. All of our hard work, hundreds of gold, thousands if you count the pattern, have all accumulated to a level 40 warrior with the ability to make the Lionheart helmet. Alrighty, guys. I hope this quest helps you, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. If you made it to the ending, thank you so much for watching this video. It really helps. If you could, please share this with like one person you know, because it would help me so much. I'd appreciate that. Really gets me going on this and can keep growing to make this sustainable and keep up this lifestyle. So I super appreciate it. And if you could please like, comment, and subscribe, it would mean the world to me. And thank you so very much. Bye-bye.